Hey everyone, welcome to Your Mother. Today we're talking about TV shows, so don't touch that dial, and we'll be right back in 2 and 2. That's
What is 2 and 2?
2 and 2 is how long commercials used to be back in the day. So Chuck Woolery, the host of Love Connection, used to say, "We'll see you in 2 and 2."
2 and 2.
So only old people are gonna get that joke.
Yeah, and he's gonna criticize that I'm older than him, but
Right, I'm just more educated in the art of television than her.
I guess that's what it is.
So TV, I love TV.
I do.
I watch far too much TV.
I've been in the recent
Well,
year,
I think everyone
during the pandemic,
everyone has kind of been doing a lot of the TV moments.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
I feel like it's really, really, really been a big part of our whole growing up.
Oh, of course, yes.
We've
definitely.
always been a big TV family. So when we were younger, we used to watch all like anything that was really important on like network television, like Survivor, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yes, TGIF.
The Weakest Link, TGIF, Full House,
Family
Matters,
Step by Step.
Oh my God, Step by Step. You can't sing that.
I can't sing that. I'm sorry. Step by Step.
Not because of copyright issue, just because you can't sing.
Wow.
When we were younger, it was all about the TGIF, I feel like.
Yeah.
Do you remember they would do special episodes in 3D, and we would have to go to the store and like buy Doritos or whatever, or Coca-Cola, and it would come with the glasses inside, and then like Family Matters had like a 3D episode, and we all had the blue and red glasses on.
Yep.
And it would be like a special thing. Real World Road Rules Challenge.
Oh, can't forget that.
Because Real World, obviously, we know was like the OG reality TV show. Road Rules was a competition show.
It was like the OG competition show, honestly.
Shout out to MTV.
Yeah.
The Real World, I guess, was really the first real reality TV show.
They're doing a reunion for the first cast. So
it was on HBO Max.
Yeah. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, no one else did either. Well, I'm just saying. But I did watch the trailer because I was going to watch it. And that was like the first time we got to see different groups of people from different parts of the country like come together on TV.
It was pretty cool.
And interact, and that's when you really got to see.
And it wasn't scripted. It was besides game shows, it was the first unscripted. And
they were like
situation.
sequestered. They weren't able to like.
Oh, right.
You're not able to just. It's not like people were on their cell phones texting their brother saying, "Oh, I wish that I was not.
I wish I wasn't with this.
Here
bitch
with this
right
racist
now.
bitch."
Right. Exactly.
But then we also cartoons, like Saturday morning cartoons.
Yes, absolutely.
Like we could do a show all about Saturday morning cartoons.
Yes.
We used to have Pepper Ann. Pepper Ann and Brace Face. What else were some of that? Care Bears.
Care Bears, My Little Pony, like from back in the day, not the My Little Pony they have now.
Yeah, they have kind of wild My Little Pony now.
What else did we watch? Barney. You were like big obsessed with Barney.
We weren't big Sesame Street family.
No, we were not a big Sesame Street family.
No,
anything
Sesame
Disney
Street to
on
me
Disney
wasn't.
Channel.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon.
I wasn't into Sesame Street because for me Sesame Street was ugly. I thought the Muppets were ugly. They weren't pretty enough for me.
I didn't think that.
I liked the Muppets because like they had Miss Piggy and like Kermit was cute.
Muppet.
They're making
Eureka's Castle.
That was her favorite show.
Eureka's Castle.
That's on That's on like
I
Paramount
just like
Plus
wanted
now.
to live in Eureka's Castle. I mean, what little girl didn't at that point though?
I certainly didn't. And now it's like everyone is remaking all the old shows.
Yeah, which I don't love.
Like both cartoons and regular shows. They came back. Mad About You, that show came back.
Will and Grace.
Will and Grace came back. Roseanne came
back,
and
then she left.
And then she became not Roseanne anymore.
The Connors.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't watched that, but still, I did watch Roseanne.
I didn't watch the Connors, but I did watch the first season with Roseanne in it because I liked Roseanne.
I did like Roseanne back in the day. It was just like.
Yeah, but like as an adult, I guess I realized more like how like white trash they were.
They were very white trash.
You know what I mean? Like I know tea, but I just felt like I never realized as a kid that they were white trash.
Explains a lot.
We also used to get into all of the Disney.
Everything on Disney.
Anything that was like Lizzie McGuire.
Oh, right.
Like,
Even Stevens.
Even Stevens. Oh, yeah.
That was like a sibling vibe. So we
we were always into that. For sure. What about the show So Weird?
Oh, or Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Ooh, that came back. Are You Afraid of the Dark came back.
I was literally so scared to watch Are You Afraid of the Dark, and then like a few years ago, I watched a few episodes of it, and I was like,
okay, so
why was I afraid
do you guys remember this? There was an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark where if you ate this soup, your like biggest fear came true.
I do remember.
So like one kid's was that he was afraid of like being cut in half or some stupid shit like that. So like he ate the soup and then got kidnapped and like someone was gonna cut him in half. I think that was the scenario of that episode. Either that or I'm totally mixing it up with Saw. There was another episode where someone would steal people's faces and she opened a closet and there was just all these faces.
Oh, what about the Power Rangers?
Power Rangers was probably one of the most definitive TV shows of our childhood.
Yes,
we made up a whole play pretend game with our friends called Power Kids.
Yeah.
I always had to be the Pink Ranger. Oh my god, I always had to be the pink. Look, that's why she's wearing yellow, because she always had to be Trini.
Or a boy.
Yeah. You know what other TV show I feel like was big for us when we were younger?
What?
Was MTV Cribs.
Oh my goodness, MTV Cribs or TRL.
TRL! Oh my god, TRL, where you first got to hear music.
TRL was like, I would come home, sit on my purple inflatable couch in my bedroom.
Oh my god!
Be on my clear teal phone with my friends. And
TRL was so dope. We got to watch
the latest videos.
all the Britney, all the NSYNC.
Yeah, Eminem.
Everyone.
That's where Eminem videos premiered.
And remember, P. Diddy used to just randomly show up because his office was across the street from Times Square.
Yeah.
They tried to revive TRL, and it might still even be on TV, but it's not. It was so dope. Britney
Shout
Spears.
Out to Carson
I
Daly.
remember like there was Carson Daly. He was later on the Today Show. He like went on to do like more hosting gigs.
Yeah,
he might still be on the Today Show, but I don't watch it because
I had a crush on him. I had a big crush.
I started painting my nails because of him.
He did. He painted his nails black all the time.
That's a lie. I started painting my nails. And they would use it for like big news breaking things. Like I remember one of the Backstreet Boys came on and said that he was going to rehab, and like literally came on the thing.
Those
and was
damn
like
Backstreet Boys, nothing like the Wholesome and Sinkers.
Nothing like the Spice Girls. Oh, TRL.
Mm.
Anyway,
what's your favorite TV show of all time? Your favorite TV show of all time? If you could only watch one TV show.
If I could only watch one TV show, I would have. If I'm gonna be honest, I would have to say RuPaul's Drag Race.
RuPaul's Drag Race. So
because
you're going with the reality TV type.
Well, I'm definitely going with a reality TV show because that's my genre better more than anything else. I love it. But I feel like RuPaul's Drag Race for me, I literally started watching from the day it premiered. And I've always watched it.
You have always watched it.
And it premiered in 2008, so like now I've literally been watching it for 13 years. And so I just can't say that that's not my favorite show. You know what I mean? I have to. Sometimes you want to say something else is your favorite because like in your mind it sounds better. But like RuPaul's Drag Race is definitely my favorite show. Okay. What about you?
Weeds.
Oh yeah.
Weeds. I guess if you know me, you know that's my favorite show.
Yeah.
Love me some Nancy Botwin. I just think it was an all-around great show. During quarantine they had some like reboot rumors going on.
Ooh, I would love that because that would be good.
Showtime or HBO.
The only thing is that they kind of already showed where Nancy Botwin ends up.
Yeah, but you know that's never.
Oh my God! Spoiler alert. I just wanted us to stop before we said anything spoiler about the show.
If you haven't watched Weeds by now and we're spoiling it for you, I'm really sorry. But you should have got on it because the show's like 15 years old now.
Yeah, like for real.
But I really do love that show. It's my like comfort binge watch show that I keep going back to.
Do you remember when we were kids we had shows that we weren't allowed to watch at all?
Yes.
We were so as children, we were uncensored in our family in terms of music and movies and all the things that we got to watch.
Art.
Like it just
Art was not censored
there was no censorship whatsoever.
Which is great.
Except for a couple things, like we couldn't ever watch The Exorcist. That was not allowed in the house.
No, I watched it when it like came out in theaters again. I went.
Right, they did it. Right.
We weren't allowed to watch that in the house.
Jesus Christ! I get too close to this thing. I just love it so much.
Okay.
It looks like I'm like playing a flute.
Harmonica.
So we weren't allowed to watch The Simpsons.
The Simpsons was a no.
No.
I literally till this day have not
I don't think I've ever watched a full
episode of The Simpsons.
I've never seen it.
Unless someone else I was with was watching it and it was like in the background, but
I wouldn't be with someone that's stupid.
My children actually watch The Simpsons, and I have no clue what it's about or what's going on.
Yeah, they shouldn't even be watching it.
We couldn't watch Ren and Stimpy.
We couldn't watch Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy, which was really weird. We always watched it.
Ren and Stimpy's wild.
We did watch it.
We did watch that though, because it used to come on like after Animaniacs or something weird like that.
It was a Nickelodeon show though, but we did watch it. Oh, Animaniacs. We did watch Ren and Stimpy, but we weren't allowed to. We weren't supposed to be watching it.
Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead was a total no-go. I used to stay up late and watch it with my cousin, and he would be like, "Don't tell your mom."
But I used to not like that because, like, The Simpsons to me were ugly. Beavis and Butthead to me were ugly.
Beavis and Butthead were disgusting. Like, I don't know why I enjoyed that. I did. Johnny Bravo has a special place in my heart. I love Johnny Bravo. Cartoon Network had the controversial like cartoons on.
Yeah, they were definitely like the more risque.
So they got Powerpuff Girls, which was one of your favorites.
I was obsessed.
Always.
I went through a phase where like I wore Powerpuff Girls jewelry, had a Powerpuff Girls backpack. I was obviously Blossom.
Obviously.
Because I had to be the pink everything.
Yeah.
We're lagging for a sec, and it's freaking me out.